everybody like, why y'all afraid? Why y'all scared now? Why y'all running around with your heads cut off like a chicken? I'm the calmest person out there. And I'm walking around, and then when some break down, some get crazy, like some get ready to blow up or something, phew, I know exactly where to go.
Yeah.
So it's great. Every time. I know exactly where to go in my dreams. Every time there's something going down. If I get really, 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 really scared, he showed me exactly where to go.
And you know what? The most profound dream I done had thus far. And I jumped up out of my sleep and I was screaming. My wife said, "What? What's wrong with you?" Man, the Lord allowed me to see the coming of the Lord. I saw the Lord on the white horse, and a multitude of white horses with him. I mean, glorious in his appearance. I jumped up out of my sleep so fast, screaming. I scared everybody in the house. Screaming. He allowed me to see it, family. I saw the Lord coming on a white horse with multitudes of angels. Sound like a mighty rushing wind over my head. And the first thing I did when I looked up and said, "That's the Lord. That's the Lord." And I jumped up out my...
Yep. Okay, so I've been on live for Facebook for 2 hours. I forgot to click the YouTube button, but I just clicked it, and now I'm live on YouTube. That's what's up. I didn't even know I could do that.
In the middle of it.
In the middle of it. So, wow. Let me stop sharing this right quick. So I have been live for 2 hours on Facebook. And now I'm live on Facebook and YouTube. Shouts out to DJ April Showers. She slid through. And I hope my mic is working. I didn't even check my mic. Let's see if my mic is working. Yep, it's working. Should be anyway. So what I was doing on Facebook, I just went over a couple of old videos that we did on YouTube, just to kill some time, nothing special. I do want to share one of the last live that K Judah did. And they're gonna come on the platform thinking K Judah on the platform. Watch this. Let me see if I can't find this video. What's up with you, babe? How you doing? You enjoying your week off? What's today?
Today is
it's almost time to go back. It's Thursday.
Yeah. I just texted my boss earlier. Asking what's my schedule for next week.
Did he hit you back?
Nah, little boy gonna take him for a minute. He probably gotta get off the potty. They be fixing him a sandwich. Malcolm always take him a milk too.
Do he drink it?
I hand me a chocolate milk for our baby boss.
I'm gonna go over on K Judah's page and listen to the last live that he did. I think it was the one where he was encouraging people through these trying times, as we call them. Encouraging through trying times. That's what I didn't even realize that's what the name of the video was. Let me see if I can get this video cracking. This is, it was a live stream for 2 hours. I probably won't do the whole 2 hours. I don't know. But let's see what this live is about. To the Facebook users, the Facebook listeners, if you want to make a comment, please allow StreamYard to view your name and your picture so that I can shout you out. All right, let me see. Here we go.
Things must needs come to pass for our deliverance. These things.
All right, I got to go back.
Israel, it's your brother K. Judah, giving all praise to the Most High Yah, in faith in Yahshua HaMashiach, to my Israelite family worldwide. I say peace and blessings. What I wanted to do today, family, is talk about encouragement through trying times. Because a lot of our people need encouragement. Because even those who are within this walk, some are fearing the unknown. But those of us who understand the word of God is already written. These things must needs come to pass for our deliverance. These things have to happen for our deliverance. Not too long ago, as the days of Noah were, people was married and going to work and paying bills and laughing and smiling with their children. And reality struck, and the Lord has started to visit the earth. Now you seeing that in a twinkle of an eye, the whole world has changed, and things will never go back to the same. That's why it must behoove you to turn to God while He is near, because this may be your only chance. And to you, Israel, what fear must you need that come upon you? What must you fear? They have done everything to you. They have lynched you, murdered you, killed your children, your mothers and fathers. They have slain you and used you as the ground. What must you fear? What can they do that has not already been done? You have no need to worry, Israel, because you have the one true power. You know your God, and He will deliver. Shalom to my family in the chat. I love y'all, family, and I thank the Most High Yah that He allowed us this fellowship. But I must let it be known to our family that you have nothing to fear. Don't fear what man can do to the body. What can he do after that, family? Absolutely nothing. But fear him. Fear him that can kill soul and body and cast you into hell. Your life would never be the same until you Gentiles, you who I'm talking to, your life would never be the same. Your kingdom is falling before your eyes. And now you are starting to realize what we've been going through. But you will never understand what we've been going through. But your kingdom is falling before your eyes. Going to work is not the same for you. Waking up is not the same for you. What you meant for us, God turned it up on your own head. And that same coronavirus that you said is killing more black people, which I know is a lie. That coronavirus was made for us. But God turned it and flipped it back on you. And that's why you are showing more black people in the media that supposedly have died from this virus. Even though I don't believe anything that come out your mouth. But I have not seen no group of white people that have blasted all over the news that have died from coronavirus. But all the black people, they died. Do you not know that Bill Gates have the patent for the coronavirus? him and the Melinda Gates Foundation. Do you not know how the hell did Bill Gates become a mad scientist? When did Bill Gates start to deal with eugenics? This man is wicked, man. And Israel, you turn to your God in faith and not fear. Your God don't move on fear, but he do move on faith. Let me read this scripture before I bring up my family. This is Isaiah chapter 29. And your brother K. Judah gonna pick it up at verse 6. Isaiah 29 and verse 6. This is what the Lord has started to do to you Gentiles, and you better listen. Verse 6, and he reads, thou should be visited of the Lord. Read that again, K. Judah. Thou should be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. So do you see that the Lord is visiting the earth and starting to judge the heathen for all the wickedness that you have done? All the things you have done to the people of God shall come back on your own head, because God was just a little displeased with his people. And you help for the affliction. Let's get it.
That's the purpose of Texas, so you won't have to call.
Man, yeah, about the business. Man, yeah, about the business. Man, yeah, I got the spinning. Man, yeah, I got the spinning. Oh, let it go, let it go. Man, yeah, first time went by, you let it force still singing. Oh, let them let you got me shacked up. All together got me backed up. Trap music got me masked up. Yeah, force still singing. And this will be attractive. 40 minutes be the right thing. Also, got me seeing clear on the road. Then force still singing. Oh, it's not over me. It's not over me. I don't know over me. It's not over me. Yeah, it's over me. Yeah, it's showing me. Oh, I believe it's tonight. Let me just force my heart. It's right in my face, so I'm riding. It's right in my way. Right in the boss, so I'm seeing this and that's the time I can have. All in the talk, I'm having back. It's right in my way. Right in the boss, so I'm seeing this. Right in my way, I'm passing. It's right in my way. Right in the boss, so I'm seeing this. I can have it. All in the talk that I'm having. It's right in my way. Right to the house and cast it. I know that. Oh, it's just a lack of my passion. All of these years I've been asking for the fire Elijah brought Adam. 400 prophecy casket. All of my bread in the basket. All of my family acting. All of my enemies reacting. All of my faith working action. Right now I'm laying this backwards. How much money does it take to fix these breaks? These raised next to the canyons and the earthquake. This first work's gonna turn into his first date. This next check gon' feel me like my first break. My first love been no definitely can't wait. Gotta let it go, I've been holding baby my curve straight. And I'm an addict to the vision. Clean living, I'm a mission. Prove love from the mission. Man, yeah, about the mission. It's like I'm a mission. Man, yeah, about the mission. Man, yeah, about the mission. Man, yeah, got the spinning. Man, yeah, got the spinning. Oh, let it go, let it go. Man, yeah. First time I went by, you let it force still singing. Oh, let me got me shacked up. What I gotta be backed up. Trap music got me masked up. Yeah, I'm forced still singing. And it's really attractive. 40 minutes to be arrested. Also, got me seeing clear on the water. Yeah, force still singing. Oh, it's not over me. It's not over me. I don't know. It's not over me. No, it's over me. It's showing me. All I believe is tonight. Let me just force my heart. It's right in my face, so I'm riding. It's right in my way.
Explain it to me.
All of the talk I'm having it. It's right in my way. Right in the box, so I'm talk I'm asking. Right in my way, I'm asking. It's right in my way. Right in the box, so I'm asking. I can have it. All of the talk that I'm having it. It's like my brother has. Back to the house and all right, family. My Israelite family in the building. We're going to get to God's business. Because it's very important that we encourage one another through scripture. We all we got. And we must understand. Shalom to my love brother.
Oh, Shalom, big brother K. Judah.
First off, I just want to say all praise to the Most High Yah for allowing us to see another day above ground. Thank you.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
That's right. How y'all brothers doing today?
I'm blessed to be a child of the Most High.
Talk to me. Talk to me. Good.
Thank you, Yah.
Shalom, brothers.
Shalom,
Sister
Shalom, Sister Bees.
What's up?
Full activation.
That's right. Hey,
Shalom,
Shalom.
Dudes in the background.
Can y'all hear my fan?
Glad y'all waiting for me to wake up.
Huh?
Glad y'all waiting for me to wake up.
Oh yeah, I'll try to go around everybody's time.
Why we back in here?
But
brothers.
what I want to say to our family and people that listen to us, you must encourage one another through the scriptures of the Most High Yah, because we all we got. And once we start to realize this, Israel, you're gonna see that nobody not gonna do anything for us as a people. We must help one another, build up one another, and strengthen one another. No other nation outside of our own nation is going to love us the way we're supposed to love one another. We have seen this for over 400 years we've been in this land. So encouraging one another through scriptures, because everybody may not be strong as you are in the scriptures or in your faith. Some people are feeble. So those who are feeble among us, we must build those brothers and sisters up through what? Through the word of God. Speak life. So that's why talk to me. And that's why I wanted to come. Because some of our people, even within this walk, they are fearing. They are fearing because they don't know what's going to happen. But we know what's going to happen because it's already written. So we're going to show you what's going to happen. But like me and my family do, we're going to deal with many things, different times. But right now, I want to deal with the word. Because I want to show you that your power, your God, Israel, whom you know, he will deliver. He will deliver you. All you have to do is have faith. He's going to deliver. He didn't already told you what he's going to do for you. All you have to do is walk in it. Have faith. Let me go to Proverbs. Because I want to show you what trusting in your God can do for you. Proverbs chapter 3.
Let's get it.
And I'm going to pick it up at verse 5.
Oh, you can hear me?
Proverbs chapter 3.
Well,
And your brother can
The mic is on.
go pick it up
open to friends notice.
at verse 5.
Unemployment.
And it reads, trust in the Lord with all thy heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. And that's the problem with many of us. Instead of leaning on God for his understanding, you lean on your preacher for his understanding. Let me read that again. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he should direct thy paths. Why no harm can come upon you, Israel? Because God is directing your path. Why you don't got the coronavirus, Israel? Because God is directing your path. Especially the ones in this world. Especially the ones who have faith. He has put an edge of protection around you that no harm. Now you ain't gonna even dash your feet against a stone because of the angels are encamped round about you. Understand what you're hearing, family. Verse 6, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he should direct thy path. Be not wise in thy own eyes. Fear the Lord, the beginning of wisdom. Fear the Lord, the beginning of knowledge. Fear the Lord and the from evil. So do you see that you must trust in the Lord with all your heart? It ain't about lip service. Actions are weighed in a balance with God. Lip service means nothing. Our forefathers always told God, all that you say and we will do that. So actions are weighed in a balance, family. I just wanted to read that. Actions are weighed in a balance. Anything y'all want to bring out, talk to me.
Yeah, I want to bring out Psalms 27.
Let's get it.
All right, we're going to turn to Psalms 27 for him.
Please, if you want to bring out something, talk to me.
I'm with you, brother.
Yeah, post for any sisters. If y'all post scriptures in the chat room, we'll read them for y'all just to let y'all know. Well, we're going to go to Psalms 27, a Psalm of David. Everybody there? You know, because I know I can start reading.
Yeah,
All right.
Where we at?
Psalms 27.
Y'all gotta work with me. You know,
We patient with you, bro. You know, like remember what I told you, no group getting left behind.
That's right.
Where we at?
Psalms 27, brother.
Oh, you said 47?
27. The 27th
okay.
Psalm.
That's from I am 27.
That's
Okay.
man.
Let's get it.
Psalm 27.
47?
27.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Which point? Where we at?
In the book of Psalms, and we're going to read the 27th Psalm.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
All right, a Psalm of David. So let's see what it says. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom should I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. So y'all see that? The Lord, the Most High, man, that's our source of strength. You know, He determined our strength, you know, during this crisis. See,
that's right.
The Lord is the strength of my life because He gives us the gift of life. You know, this is a gift. And a lot of people take it for granted. We all do that. We all guilty of that. Every last one of us. But that's why we thank Him for His mercy. Okay, let me continue reading. Of whom should I be afraid? When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. You see, they want to move this virus to eat up our flesh. You know, they want to these diseases. You know, these experiments they did on us in the past. Well, that's right. Through a host should encamp against me. My heart should not fear. Through walls should rise against me. And this will I be confident. Be confident in the Most High because of our faith. You know, we trust in God. Hallelujah.
And they warn against us? And they warn against us?
Yeah, they warn against us nonstop. 24/7, 365.
Just making sure. Okay. Let's talk that talk.
Verse 4. One thing have I desired of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire in His temple. Who don't want that, man? Who don't want
look. Oh, Moshe, did the Lord say seek?
Yeah, seek the Lord.
Hold on. He said seek the Lord, right?
Yeah.
Okay, look, stay right there. Hold on. Isaiah 34.
Isaiah 34.
Hold your marker right there, family.
All right.
And I'm going to read verse 16. Now, y'all heard what my brother just read. The Lord says, seek Him. How do you do this? How do you seek Him, though, K. Judah? Let's see. Isaiah 34 and verse 16. Isaiah 34 and 16. And it reads, seek ye out of the book. Oh, you mean I got to read, K. Judah? Seek ye out of the book. Oh, that same book collecting dust, K. Judah. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail. None shall want her mate. What book can you compare to the Bible? Oh, you gonna say the Quran? The book of the Mormons? What you gonna tell me? What book can make with this Bible? Absolutely none. This Bible stand alone. Pound for pound the best. Pound for pound more wisdom. Pound for pound more knowledge. What you hear, Israel? 16 again. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. None of these shall fail. Oh, none of these prophecies shall fail. None shall want her mate. For my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered them. Go ahead, Moshe. All right.
Verse 5. For in the time of trouble, we in the time of trouble. If I'm correct, we in the time of trouble now.
That's right.
In the time of trouble, he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. And now shall my head be lifted up above my enemies.
Gave me the chills. Gave me the chills. Woo!
Round about me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing. Yea, I will sing praises unto the Lord. Hallelujah. Praise the Mighty One of Israel.
Right.
Verse 7. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me, and answer me. When thou sayest, seek ye my face. My heart said unto thee, thy face, Lord, will I seek. Hide not thy face far from me. Hid not thy servant away in anger. Thou hast been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me. That's right, never forsake us all. Never forsake. O God of my salvation, when my father and my mother forsake me. So this is for all those who going through with y'all natural families. If y'all like walk, I'm going to read verse 10. Let me read that again. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take me up. So y'all, that's encouragement right there. You know, you right. Going through with your parents, your siblings, you know, looking at you funny because you walking this set apart lifestyle. You trying to be set apart. You ain't eating the certain things. You ain't doing these pagan things. No way looking at you. They talking about you like a dog, but that's okay. The Most High gonna take care of you.
That's right.
They may forsake you, but if you being obedient and having faith in the Most High, y'all, he ain't gonna never forsake you. He gonna take you up. Verse 11. Teach me thy way, O Lord, and lead me in a plain path because of my enemies. Deliver me not over unto the will of my enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty. I have fainted unless I have believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living.
Oh, Moshe, good one. Hold up. A lot of our people are starting to faint, family. A lot of our people don't believe God gonna deliver. So they starting to faint, family. Read that again, Moshe, please.
Verse 13, Psalms 27, verse 13, fam. I have fainted unless I have believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thy heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord.
Oh, so Moshe, you mean to tell me that a lot of our people say, man, the Lord ain't coming, man. They've been saying this for 100, 200, 300, 400 years. Right. Where he at? Where he at? Where's coming at? But what the Lord just told us to do, he said, wait, right?
Wait.
You heard that, Israel? You have to wait and let prophecy play out. Why are you trying to rush the Lord and he trying to deliver you? Why you want to rush the Lord and he trying to deliver you? Let things play out the way it's supposed to play out. What did he do to the Egyptians? He brought them down in the sight of Israel by plagues. So you got to let God bring plagues upon the Gentiles the same way he did the Egyptians. So they can know that there is a God in Israel. Understand that.
And the plague's going to be worse than the Egyptians in these days and age. And Gentiles, they ain't seen nothing yet.
Let's go to Psalms 31. Psalms 31. And I'm going to pick it up at verse 1, man. Because you got a hope. You got a hope in your God, Israel. You can't just say, I believe in God, and you don't move. Where's your work? Where's your actions? The Christian in the church say they believe in God, but they don't do nothing this Bible say do. So do they really believe? Absolutely not. So don't come into the walk having fear. Because God don't move on fear. He moves on faith. Psalms 31. And I'm going to pick it up at verse. And it reads, in thee, O Lord, do I put my trust. Let me never be ashamed. Deliver me in thy righteousness. Bow down thy ear to me. Deliver me speedily. Be thou my strong rock. What is Christ? Be thou my strong rock. Don't feel it on the stand. Be thou my strong rock. For in the house of defense to save me. But thou art my rock and my fortress. Therefore, thy name's sake, lead me and guide me. Pull me out the net, and they have laid poverty for me. Coronavirus. Pull me out of the net, and they have laid poverty for me. Vaccine. Pull me out of the net, and they have laid poverty for me. Causing food and water. Pull me out of the net, and they have laid poverty for me. But thou art my strength. Into thy hand I commit my spirit. Thou hast redeemed me, O Lord, God of truth. Jump down to verse 19. Verse 19. And watch this. Oh, how great is thy goodness, which thou hast laid up for them that fear thee, which thou hast brought for them that trust in thee before the sons of men. Thou shalt hide them. Read that again, K. Judah. Thou shalt hide them in the secret of thy presence, from the pride of men. Thou shalt keep them secret in a pavilion from the strife of the tongue. Blessed be the Lord, for he hath showed me his marvelous kindness in a strong city. America, you are a strong city. But look at you being broken down. Look at you looking weak. Look at you looking foolish in the face of the world because you have a fool in office. Read that again, K. Judah. Blessed be the Lord, for he hath shown me his marvelous kindness in a strong city. For I said in my haste, I am cut off from before thy eyes. Nevertheless, thou heardest the voice of my supplication when I cried unto thee. Oh, love the Lord, all ye his saints. Read that again. Oh, love the Lord, all ye his saints. For the Lord preserveth the faithful and pitifully rewarded the proud doers. They gonna get paid back. James Brown style, big payback. Yeah. First, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. All ye that hope in the Lord. So do you see? You must hope in your God, man. Man, I'm talking about he about to send the chariots, the angels, thousands upon thousands to beam you up. That's why in the Apocrypha it say, when they see the strangeness of your deliverance, what is strange? Riding on the airplane is not strange. Getting on the boat is not strange. But angels coming to beam you up is strange. Weird. Something they never saw before. And he's doing all this for you. I never dumped your boat.
The whole world gonna see that when you deliver Israel. The whole world gonna witness it.
All praises to the Lord. Y'all.
Got something you want to bring out, Bees? Talk to me.
Well, no, I'm just, studying. I was studying about the Babylonian captivity in 70 AD. 70 AD, I think. It kind of made me angry because it made me think. They called themselves persecuting so-called Christians back then. Persecuting Christians. But now they Christians. The Roman Catholic, now they call themselves Christians. So how could have been persecuting Christians and then now they Christians?
That's right.
That doesn't make sense to me.
That doesn't make no sense at all.
They
At
weren't
all.
persecuting. They were persecuting Hebrews.
There you
Right.
go. That's
Yep.
right.
They're
Right.
persecuting our people.
Yep.
Mhm.
And don't y'all know that every captivity we was in, they persecuted us.
Yeah.
They persecuted us.
Mhm.
But guess what though? Guess what? When we got into the Gentile captivity, at least when we was in other captivities, we still knew our nationality,
Yeah.
we knew our God.
Mhm.
But when we came into this captivity, they have for it the flesh. These people went overboard. Overboard.
Overdrive.
God didn't tell them. God did not tell them to feed babies to alligators.
I know, and I know that when Nebuchadnezzar, when he captured Daniel, he actually kind of sort of took care of Daniel and Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. He put them in his palace.
Hold up, Bees. You mean Meshach, Shadrach, and a bad Negro? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, my truth.
And a bad what?
A bad Negro.
He wasn't no more.
Yeah, a Billy Goat.
Go ahead.
And a Billy Goat.
And a Billy Goat. But it's just, and it's just how it just amazes me how persecution and slavery was a reoccurring thing throughout the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
And after. Even now.
Yep. Facts. Yep. That's facts. Happening right now. Yeah. But Bees, that's why we keep trying to tell our people. They keep saying that America is mystery, Babylon the Great, and Babylon mystery is a worldwide system, not one location. You are wherever you at Israel, that's Babylon. Wherever you scattered at Israel, that's mystery Babylon, because it's a worldwide system.
No matter where they flee to, they always those who
There you go.
Oh, we gotta get out of America. Man, you can't escape the beast. It's a worldwide
You
system.
cannot escape
I don't
this.
care if you go on a secluded island, man. The beast gonna find his way to you.
Right.
There you go. Because Moshe, you got to ask yourself this. You remember when the Bible said that this man gonna have dominion over all nations, tongues, and people. That's worldwide.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like worldwide.
Right.
All nations,
Yes,
all tongues. Yeah, that's worldwide. No doubt about it.
That's worldwide. That's worldwide. And don't y'all know it's only 4 nations that ruled the known world. Egypt was a great empire, but they did not rule the whole world.
Y'all get y'all public safety alert. Oh, this is for the state of Maryland. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. My bad.
No, you good? You good?
For the state of
Do y'all
Maryland.
see what I'm saying?
Man.
Nebuchadnezzar ruled the whole world.
Yep.
Medes and Persian ruled the whole world. Alexander the Great ruled the whole world. And Christ said in the time of the 4th beast, not Islam, the time of the 4th beast, the God of heaven go set up a kingdom. Who is the 4th beast? Rome. Rome was
The little horn.
The little horn is the Pope. The little horn is the Pope. And the Antichrist will come from the European Union, which is also called the Big Ten. All you got to do is go look at the EU building. The woman is riding the beast. Let you know that they know who they are.
People fail to realize that the Vatican is an empire.
It is.
It's small. It's small, but it's an empire. It's an empire and a church.
That's who got all the religious authority of the church. The Pope. Vatican City. That's what all the that's who all the religious organizations answer to, the Pope, to the Vatican.
That's right. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
remember what you just said. You said that it's an empire and a church, right?
Mm-hmm.
Watch this right here, my sister.
Double threat.
Revelation.
Bring it out.
Revelation. Chapter 13, family. Listen to the book. Listen to the book. Revelation 13 and verse 11. Remember what my sister just said. An empire and a church. So the Bible told us that it's going to be an antichrist and a false religious leader.
Come on,
Let's check
it out.
Let's
You
check
said
it out.
Revelations what?
13 and verse 11.
Okay.
Revelations chapter 13, and your brother K. Jr. Don't pick it up at verse 11. And it reads, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. What is the 2 horns? The false religious leader and the Antichrist. But the Bible said they had 2 horns. Oh, so they come to you like they are Christ-like. They come to you with words of peace. But the Bible said they spake as a dragon. Do you see why they had 2 horns? Because you're going to have a temporal leader and a false religious leader. The little horn is coming from the 4th beast. Why, K. Judah? Because Rome was supposed to rise and fall 10 times. The last person who tried to revive the Roman Empire is Berto Mussolini. Do some research. Berto Mussolini was the last person to try to revive the Roman Empire. But in Revelation chapter 13, it said it received a deadly wound. When did it receive a deadly wound? In 476 AD. So how is it being revived? But it said the deadly wound was healed. Through who? The European Union. You see how simple that was? It's that simple. They received a deadly wound, 476 AD. But the Bible told us that the deadly wound was healed. Through who? The European Union, which is also called the Big Ten. Because when it get down to it, it's going to only be 10 nations who can make decisions. Oh, that sound familiar, K. Judah. 7 heads and 10 horns. Why 7 heads? Because first Rome was supposed to rise and fall 10 times. But it says 3 of them was plucked up by the roots. Let me show y'all this map. Remember what I just said. 3 of them were plucked up by the roots. So that makes 7. 7 heads and 10 horns, which is the European Union. You see how simple that was? This Bible is simple to be understood. You just have to read it. Okay, look at this. Talk to me.
I didn't realize how big Rome is, or was even, because back in 285 AD, it was divided. Yeah, it was divided from within by what's his name? The imperial Diocletian. And he had to divide it because it became too big for him to govern. And he divided it between the east and the west. Well, in 351 AD, I think, some barbarians came and divided it even more. 10 barbarians, 10 tribes. Barbarians, and they divided 10. They divided Rome into 10 countries.
Do it sound for me? Please, do it sound for me.
Wait a minute. You said something about 3. They divided Rome into, it was a tribe, barbarian tribes. They divided Rome, but 3 of the tribes became extinct.
Oh, talk to me now.
Like the French, the Germanians, the French.
The 7 left was divided. I can name them for you if you want me to. They were divided and became 10 different countries. I'm gonna pronounce them the best way I can.
Okay, go ahead.
The Alemanni, they became German. The Burgundians, they became Swiss. The Franks became the French. The Lombards became Italian. The Saxons became English. The Suevi became Portuguese. The Visigoths became Spanish. The Heruli, they were the one that became extinct. Ostrogoths, the Ostrogoths, they became extinct. The Ostrogoths and the Vandals, they became extinct.
Oh, my sister on it, B. Do you see this map?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Yep.
See that map, B?
That's all the barbarian tribes.
Yeah. What do it say, B? Yeah.
Gone and
You can't tell me we don't know what we talking about, man.
The French, that's French.
Oh, my brother is passionate. I can't do that.
Move the two people on the left from the panel.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, I got you right now. Let me go back. Okay, I got you.
No.
Yeah, I gotta move them first. Here
That's
you go.
that one.
You can see it now?
Yeah, I can see it, but yeah.
Okay. Now hold up. Y'all heard what my sister said, man. My sister on it, boy. Now watch this. Remember what she just said about 7. Now 3 was plucked up by the roots. Let me go to the book. Let's go to the book of Daniel, B. We gotta read it.
Daniel 2, right?
Yeah. Daniel chapter 7.
Oh, Daniel 7.
Yeah, Daniel chapter 7. Man, Bees, you on it, my sister. All praise to the Most High.
And that's where the word vandalize come from, the vandals. When they mean vandalize.
Talk to me. Talk to me, boy. That's where it come from.
As you ever see these heathens when they do all that at the sports, they just doing what their ancestors do, vandalize things. They barbarians.
Oh, me, oh my. Hey,
They were barbarians.
Keep it
These
going.
tribes that divided Rome and made them countries.
Yeah.
So the French,
Okay.
you may look at them as civilized, but their ancestors was barbarians. The French people. Yeah.
That's right.
The French,
Now
the
watch
Germans, the Swedes,
Yup.
English.
Yup.
You know,
Oh,
just
no.
like the Swedes and the Norwegians, they Vikings. They Vikings, the Swedish and the Norwegians and the Danish people. They Vikings.
Well, hey, Most High, I pray when you moving through this family.
Okay.
Daniel chapter 7.
All right, let's get it.
In the first year of Belshazzar, king of Babylon, Daniel had a dream and visions of his head upon his bed. Then he wrote the dream and told the sons of the mount. Daniel spake and said, I saw in my vision by night, and behold, the 4 winds of heaven strove upon the great sea, Gentile dynasty, and 4 great beasts came up from the sea, that burst one from another. The first was like a lion and had eagle's wings. I beheld till the wings thereof was plucked, and it was lifted up from the earth, and man did stand upon the feet as a man, and a man's heart was given to it. Why? Why was a man's heart given to him? Because Nebuchadnezzar would not acknowledge God. So he made him eat grass like an ox for 7 years. And a man's heart was given to him because once he came from eating that grass like an ox, he acknowledged God. Meaning the man's heart, knowledge was given to him. Verse 5. And behold, another beast, a second like a bat, Medo-Persian empire. And he raised up on one side, and he had 3 ribs in the mouth of it, between the teeth of it. And they said this unto me, arise, devour much flesh. After this I beheld, and lo, another like a leopard, which had upon the back of it 4 wings of a fawn. The beast also had 4 heads, and dominion was given to him. This is Alexander the Great. He died at a young age, and his kingdom was split between his 4 generals. That's why he had 4 wings and 4 heads. Verse 7. Here we go to the beast. Verse 7. Who is giving me the cheese? Verse 7. After this I saw in the night vision, and behold, a 4th beast, dreadful and terrible. Man, this beast was so terrible, there was no animal in the kingdom of God to describe it to. He just called it a terrible beast. After this I saw in the night vision, and behold, a 4th beast, dreadful and terrible, and strong in city, and it had great iron teeth. It devoured, break in pieces, and stamped the residue with the feet of it. And it was diverse from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns. The same thing my sister just said. I considered the horn, and behold, there came up among them another little horn. That's that false prophet. There came up among them another little horn, before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots. Look at this mount, plucked up by the roots. 3 of them was plucked up by the roots. The atrigots, gone. The hairline, gone. The mandate, gone. These are the 3 that was plucked up by the roots. So if it was 10 and 3 was plucked up by the roots, how many do they give us? 7. Do you see the Bible is on point? So my sister is correct.
Nebuchadnezzar's dream
Yes.
in Daniel 2.
Okay. Let's get
He
it.
dreamed about that great image, the statue.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right.
Everybody was scared of Nebuchadnezzar, but the Most High humbled him down.
That's right. chapter 2. You want to read it, Moshe? You want to take this one?
Yeah, I could take it.
Okay.
Yeah, Daniel chapter 2, start at the first verse. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Daniel chapter 2, and I'm going to start at the first verse. And it reads, in the second year of the reign of Nebuchadnezzar dreamed dreams wherewith his spirit was troubled, and his sleep break from him. Oh, we having dreams now. Let's see. Then the king commanded to call the magicians and the astrologers and the sorcerers. Now this clown got sorcerers. He gonna rely on sorcerers. See what this buffoon doing. And the Chaldeans, for to show the king his dreams. So he came and stood before the king, and the king said unto them, I have dreamed a dream, and my spirit was troubled to know the dream. Then spake the Chaldeans to the king and Syriac, O king, live forever. Tell thy servants the dream, and we shall show thee the interpretation. The king answered and said to the Chaldeans, the thing is gone from me. If you will not make me know if you will not make known unto me the dream with the interpretation thereof, he shall be cut in pieces. Oh, so he threatened them now. And your houses shall be made a dunghill. I bet you they was trembling. Someone probably lost their bowels.
Right, for real.
Yeah, verse 6. But if you show me the dream and the interpretation thereof, ye shall receive of me gifts and rewards and great honor. Therefore, show me the dream and the interpretation thereof. They answered again and said, let the king tell his servants the dream, and we show the interpretation of it. The king answered and said, I know of certainty that ye will gain the time, because ye see the thing is gone from me. But if ye will not make known unto me the dream, there is but one decree for you. For ye have prepared lying and corrupt words to speak before me. Till the time be changed, therefore tell me the dream, and I shall know that ye can show me the interpretation thereof. Verse 10. The Chaldeans answered before the king and said, there is not a man upon the earth that can show the king's matter. Therefore, there is no king, lord, nor ruler that acts such things as any magician or astrologer, all Chaldeans. So he had all them astrologers, all the magicians, all the sorcerers, they could not interpret the dream for the king.
I wonder why.
All that knowledge they was getting from the wicked one, all that false knowledge.
Don't read no man. And no man can do that. Oh,
yeah. Okay, in his voice.
Oh, okay.
That's the love, man.
Hey, Moshe, after you read verse 11, jump over to verse 19 and watch this. Watch this. Read verse 11 and jump over to 19 and watch this, family.
It is a rare thing that the king required, and there is none other that can show it before the king except the gods, false gods, not the Most High, the false, except the gods who is dwelling and not with flesh.
Now watch this.
19.
Now, y'all,
all right.
Now hold up. You remember what they just said, right? That nobody can interpret.
Let's go.
But there's one people that God deal with, family.
Yeah.
Watch this. Verse 19.
Daniel chapter 2, verse 19, and it reads, then was the secret revealed unto Daniel in a night vision.
You better read that again. It was revealed to who?
Then was the secret revealed unto Daniel in a night vision.
Is Daniel Israelite? Hold on, is Daniel Israelite?
Yeah, Daniel, he's from the tribe of Judah.
But I thought God loved everybody the same. But I thought God loved everybody the same.
Yeah, you see that, but he gave the vision to Daniel.
And you better talk to me, man.
Then was the secret revealed unto Daniel, none other than Daniel, nobody else but Daniel, and a night vision. And Daniel blessed the God of heaven. Who is the God of heaven? The God of Israel, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Verse 20.
Look, Daniel won't even in the room with the king of,
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's a threat to the other one. That's what it was, a threat.
Yeah,
You
because
either tell me what my dream was and interpret it, or I'm a kid.
yeah, all the wise
Simple as that.
people, all the wise people.
Yup, the Chaldeans and all that. Yup.
Fact.
Verse 20. Daniel answered and said, "Blessed be the name of God forever and ever, for wisdom and might are his." He was giving praise to the Most High. Hallelujah. He was giving praise. Verse 21. And he changed the time and the seasons. He removed kings and set up kings. He gave wisdom unto the wise.
Talk about bees. You remember that conversation you had with Kyrie?
Mm-hmm.
Love
Donald Trump. We were talking about Donald Trump.
Bees, we love our brother, but did not the Bible just say that God the one set up kings and bring them down?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
so that
he
means
did
that
Pharaoh.
whoever is in a position, a powerful position, oh, God put him there. Oh, I get it now. Talk to me, Moshe.
And he changed the times and the seasons. He removed kings and set up kings. He giveth wisdom unto the wise and knowledge to them that know understanding. So this is another confirmation that the Most High is still in control with this verse. He's running things.
Hey, if you want to, that's enough right there, because look, Nebuchadnezzar had a dream. Nobody could interpret. But God only go through one people, and that's Israel.
Mm-hmm.
So we are not all created the same. He don't love us all the same. God deal with one people on the earth, and that's Israel. So if you want to know God, you got to go through us. You got a dream, you got to go through us. You want to know this God of our power, you must come by way of his people. Right. So all that you're talking about, you can preach God's word, absolutely not. You can't understand it like you can. You don't understand the dark sayings, the parables. You don't understand the hidden mountain. You do not understand this Bible like we do. So humble down, Gentiles. Humble down. We are the teachers. You are the student. The student cannot teach the teachers. Understand it.
And this is not preaching hate. This is the truth. We ain't preaching no hate. You know? Just like they make their laws, we gotta abide by their rules and they in this captivity. So when they want to learn the scriptures from us, they gotta respect the rules.
That's right.
Can we go to verse 31?
Talk to us.
Okay. Verse 31, sister. I can read it.
Oh.
All right. Daniel chapter 2, verse 31, and it reads, "Thou, O king, sawest, and behold, a great image, the great image, whose brightness was excellent, stood before thee, and the form thereof was terrible. The image head was of fine gold, his breast and his arms of silver, his belly and his thighs of brass." Yeah. His legs of iron, his feet part of clay and part, hold on, my bad. His legs of iron, his feet part of iron and part clay.
Do anybody know why?
Wrong. Hit that last verse right quick.
33?
34.
34.
Okay.
Thou sawest till a stone was cut out without hands, which smote the image upon his feet that were of iron and clay, and break them to pieces.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Cut off them three. Cut off them three. Cut off them 3 toes.
No, listen, no.
You said why?
He hit the 10. Hey, we got 10 toes on our feet.
Mm-hmm.
So why the rock ain't hit the head, the belly, or just the feet? Why did the rock only hit the 10? Why?
Because they had to get rid of them 3 that won't go be there.
No, that's the last empire. That's why he hit the 10 toes.
That's the last.
There you go. That's the Revelation 13.
The Roman Empire was the strongest empire.
There you go. So that's the empire. You say in the time of the last empire, the God of heaven gonna set up a kingdom. So that's why he hit the 10 toes. We are in the time of the European Union, the Big 10. So he hit the European Union, the 10 toes. That belly one was healed.
I'm actually looking at my feet now. I got 10 toes.
And why wasn't it mixed with clay? Why was it mixed with part clay and iron? Because they really don't agree. But for the sake of bringing about this European Union, the Big But they're going to agree for one thing, to bring about this. To bring about this one world, new world order, this government, and this false religion, worldwide religion that they try to bring about. So do you see? That's why he had two horns, family. One is for the EU, and the other one is for the false religious leader, which would be that little horn that came from the fourth beast, which is none other than a pope, the vicar of Christ, 666. Come on, family. God is ready for you. God is ready for you.
Even John Paul II. Even John Paul, because everybody there, Pope John Paul II. Oh, that's the good one. He the innocent pope. Man, he was wicked too. Every last one of them popes.
Now watch this. Watch this. Moshe, read 35, please.
All right, I got y'all. Verse 35. Verse 35, fam. Then was the iron, the clay, the brass, the silver, and the gold broken to pieces together and became like the chaff of the summer threshing floors, and the wind carried them away, and no place was found for them. And the stone that smote the image became a great mountain and filled the whole boat.
That's how close we are, family. Listen to what you just heard. After Christ destroyed the 10 toes, he set up a kingdom. He said in the time of the fourth beast, when the God of heaven set up a kingdom. Don't you know we are in the time of Rome? History, Babylon the Great is Rome. Christ is coming in our lifetime, in our generation. Understand what you're hearing, family.
He has to, brother, because the way the wickedness is going in this world, yeah, we need a generation, no doubt about it. We don't know, we ain't no date setters now. We getting that out there. That's a disclaimer. We ain't no date setters, but the way this world getting, man, the Messiah, he got to be coming back. Because all the stuff they pushing down our throats, especially our people, they want our people to be the forerunners of wickedness and buffoonery. But this gonna fail though, because a lot of our brothers and sisters, they waking up, you know, but we just gotta pray for our nation. Because it's time for it to fall.
When Constantine the Great, Alexander the Great became, it was Constantine the Great. He was the one that made Christianity, or how can I say it, the church, a fashionable paganism. Well, yes, he brought paganism into the church, the so-called church. Constantine the Great. And we're still following the order of the church according to Rome. Well, not me, but the church. The American churches across America, churches across the world, they follow the order of the Vatican. The same order of the Vatican. They worship paganism just like the Vatican. Christmas, they celebrate. Easter, they celebrate. All of these are pagan holidays. The Vatican celebrates.
You know, and they blind the world from the true holy days and replace them with these pagan days.
Yes.
That's right.
You tell most of our people about the holy days of the Bible, they we don't have to keep that no more. That's for the so-called Jews. I'm a Christian. I'm keeping Easter. You know, like, I've been celebrating Easter since you was in diapers. You can't go tell me nothing about no Passover. Our people are stiff-necked.
What y'all see?
They look like the temple.
Talk to me.
They look like the temple.
It look like they building it up, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the temple. That's part of the temple.
Now watch this. Let's go to Matthew 24. This is the main sign to look for. Everybody always say, what's the main sign? It's this, right? This is going to kick off the great tribulation for 3.5 years. That hour of temptation. This is going to kick off the great tribulation for 3.5 years when they erect this temple. And the little horn, going to defile this temple. Let's go to Matthew 24. And I'm going to only read one verse. Verse 15. Matthew 24 and verse 15. And it reads, when you therefore shall see the abomination of desolation, spoken of by Daniel the prophet, stand in the holy place. Whoso readeth, let him understand. So do you see? The Bible says when you see the abomination of desolation, them which are in Judea flee to the mountains. But there's only one place that God promised you protection, and that's the place of safety. Psalms 91, Isaiah 35. The wilderness is the place of safety. The Mount Sinai Peninsula. I'm going to say it again. The Mount Sinai Peninsula is the place where God going to protect his people for 3.5 years. Those who know to get there, going to get there. And those who don't know about it, they had knowledge, but not enough to get to the wilderness. You're going to get caught up in this great tribulation, and your faith is going to be tested. This is the main sign, family. After 3.5 years of this, then you're going to see the Lord coming in heaven. After 3.5 years of this, then you're going to see the Lord in heaven coming with all the angels. That's how close we are, family. That's how close we are.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. I love that video. That was fire right there. We was live. We was hot on that day. We talked about the 7 hills of 7 hills of Rome, and we also touched a little bit on the 7 hills of Islam, because that was a thick topic that we wanted to talk about on that day. Shouts out to my brothers K Judah and my brothers Monster Moshe. Shouts out to DJ Pete in the chat room. Thank y'all for listening. I appreciate it. I was live on Facebook for 2 hours before I realized that I had not hit the YouTube link. So I had to come back and add YouTube to the live stream. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. You know how it is. Hit that like button. Get them likes up. I sound like Vicky Dillard.
No, you don't. You be going
What she
crazy.
say? How she said? Likes up, likes up, likes up, likes up.
No, thumbs up.
Oh yeah, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
I didn't want to slap her. For real.
No, you don't want to slap her.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
Do not. Nah. It's your girl BeeSparrow.
Jules Sparrow.
BuzzzTweet Radio. How y'all doing today? It's today Thursday. I can't believe, where did the days go? It seems like to me that it was just Sunday.
Right.
For real, for real. Time
They go by slow when I gotta work.
Time waits for no one.
Speaking of
What?
unemployment,
What they say?
I gotta draw unemployment.
You have to draw unemployment.
Yeah,
So my husband just got a call from the Capitol, his job, the Capitol, and they shut the Capitol down.
Well, I don't think the Capitol shut down. It's just,
well, he is not working until he's off work until further notice.
the architect of the Capitol, which is the people that run the Capitol, they was paying us for this, that the week I just had off. They paid us for that, but they don't want to pay us for having April off. So
now, normally I would panic, but I'm not going to panic.
What you gonna panic for?
I'm just going to have faith in the Most High Yah, because I know that he got the whole world in his hands. You notice that's what everybody's singing on YouTube now? He's got the whole world in his hands. Before that, so they were singing Drop It Like It's Hot and twerking. Now everybody's singing He's got the whole world in his hand. Yeah. We got to do better, people. We got to stop using the Most High like that. We got to do better. And notice I said we.
Wait and watch and see what happened when all this is over with.
Everything is going to go back
Go
to
back to normal.
normal. Then it may not.
No, yes it is.
It may not.
Yes it is.
Because
you still gonna have the same rascals in control. And they're just working on bringing out their next pandemic. Oh, they got something for you now. I don't think they ain't got one ace in the hole. Let's see how many people we got rid of. Okay, that won't enough. We got to put something else out here.
shouts out to DJ Pete. Thanks for joining the BuzzTweet radio group on Facebook, DJ Pete. Welcome to the group.
And my thing is, if you think that letting the old people die so you can make the population smaller, the one that's saying that they old. So won't they just be the ones
There was an article that you was reading a couple of days ago. I bet you don't remember what it was. It was so interesting. I told you to hold it until we go live.
Evidently it's in the thing because I shared it.
So you'll remember what it was if you see it.
Yeah. What was it about?
I don't know. I don't remember
either.
I
don't remember.
I was hoping you would.
I think it was what I was just talking about.
It sounds like
the one where they said that they basically said it's okay to let the elderly die because they already old. They don't been here. Let them die off. So
these folk crazy.
Population won't. And they owe the one that was saying that they owe too.
What about the ones that said they was ready to die for the economy?
Right, them the one that was saying.
These people crazy. They don't know about the Most High Yah.
He would grant your wish. Keep on.
They don't know.
And see that was they plan anyway.
Babe.
Because this disease it can really bad for old people.
Babe.
What's that?
Can you tell me why I have the theme song to Kung Fu Fighting in my head? Everybody was Kung Fu fighting. Yeah. Them cats was fast as lightning. Yeah. Yeah. I got to add that song to my playlist.
You know they can't see us doing the yah.
Oh. That was funky. He said, here comes the big boss. Hoo ha. Let's get it on. There's a part that they say.
Ray 101.
Can't Judah.
Dixon.
Can't Judah say he got the whole world in his shut up. Y'all let me know if y'all trying to come on the panel. Otherwise, I'll leave it closed because we ain't really doing nothing. Everybody was Kung Fu fight. See, I got that song in my head. Get out.
Okay, well, let me switch it up and put this song in your head that them jokers put in my head every day at work. Baby, dun, 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 baby shark, dun, 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 baby shark, dun, 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 baby shark.
Why they put that in? Who is playing Baby Shark?
No, it's one of our employees. We call him Baby Shark.
He look like a shark.
Pretty much.
And when he come around, y'all be doing the Baby Shark song. That is so wrong.
I asked him one day, you get ready to go out there. I was like, I ain't gonna say
his name. Use another name.
I was like, you get ready to go? I said, where you get ready to go? He said, to the ocean to get me something to eat.
So he know y'all call him Baby Shark.
Yeah. Cause like when we be talking about and can't think of his name. You know what I'm talking about? Baby Shark. Yeah, Baby Shark. Oh, okay.
Wrong.
Hey. You see him, you'll be like, okay, I see. He shake like.
Shouts out to brother Mikael. Welcome to the chat, brother. We ain't really doing nothing. We just shooting the facts. Well, we ain't even doing that. Go water look like he coming down though.
Little weight.
Yep. We have How many likes?
Oh, what they predicting right now?
New World Order.
No, before that.
Oh, The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Disney.
Oh.
Something Disney. On the Facebook group, BuzzzTweet Radio, we are streaming live from that group also. There were 25 people have seen this live, but only 3 likes. 2 of them were me. 2 of them were me and you, and one of them was DJ Pete.
So
25 people.
25 viewed it.
25 people. It said, according to Facebook, 25
so 22 people. You other 22 people, y'all didn't like it? Is that what you're telling me?
We got, look, I'm gonna call them out.
Doggone. Jay Mason.
What we call it? Tuffy.
Tuffy, you ain't like it?
Hit the like button. Tuffy didn't hit the like button. 25 people seen this live post.
Wait a minute, which one is that? That pig.
Veronica Edwards, that's my cousin's wife, Marcus Edwards. Lonnie King Lonnie, they travel the world in 1,000 seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of thee. Who am I to disagree?
Okay, man.
Travel the world in 7 seas.
Teresa Williams.
That's Liz's sister. And then Liz herself. What? See what I'm saying?
Who that announcement?
Nancy Blango. She's all the way in Sierra Leone. And we got to be related with the same last name, Blango. Got to be related. My niece, Danny Ewell. None of these people.
Pretty picture.
None of these people. Yeah, her makeup was popping. Yeah. None of these people hit the like button. None of them. Who else? Let me see. Wait a minute.
25.
Yeah, y'all. I'm calling them out. Who else?
23, rather.
It won't scroll down. Probably for the best. Why won't it scroll down? There we go. Who else? Sister April.
Julia Sparrow. I did.
You liked it? Yeah, you liked it. But Tamika Jenkins, Virgil, Michael Witherspoon, Michelle Raspberry,
Paula
Dee
Howard.
That's Dee Dee. Dee Dee, Susan Patrice Thomas, and even DJ April Showers, even though she spoke, she didn't even hit the like button.
Hit the like button.
Tite Nicole, what's up, sis? Hit the like button. That's Michelle, DJ Psycho's sister.
Girl, you don't hit that like button?
Tanya, ain't that your sister right there?
Who?
Your cousin, Tanya Pace. Oh. Brother Mandel, come on, Mandelion.
Gold water, Slim, come on, Slim. Hit the button, Slim.
Come on, Mandelion, man. What's up?
I'm talking about gold water.
Slim, I know, but look, Mandelion too.
Y'all got to hit the like button.
The Saint. They just don't even hit the like. Maybe they don't like it.
Button.
Michael Burney, Shell Jenkins, Dee Dee's sister.
Come on now.
My cousin.
And all them Jenkins know better.
My cousin, Los Cage.
Now them Jenkins know better.
And look, last but not least, look. Silk McDaggone Cloud.
Boy, hit that like button.
The singer. See how, hey, 25 people.
People are people.
Have seen this live stream. And only 3 people hit the like button.
So what's up? You 22 people don't like it? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Goodness.
Who that?
That's DJ Pete. Right here.
Oh.
So what's up? What's up in this shooting the facts? I'm not gonna be able to not much longer because I'm hot. Where my fan at? Ciao, bye. Girl, going through something. Excuse me, y'all. Move over. Woo. By the time I get okay.
Yo, will.
Okay. Shooting the facts. Shooting the facts. Ow.
Hit the like button and subscribe.
Bill Gates. You can't travel without a vaccine certificate.
That's the mark of the beast.
Second address.
That's the mark. They say they want to know whether you had the who is recovering
How do you
from
say
the virus.
this? Estrus. Second estrus.
15, 17.
A lot of people are reading from the Apocrypha these days. That's what's up. Oh, this is a video. Let me show this video.
Check this out.
You check it out. Wait a minute.
Shut up.
Check this out.
Hey.
I just told you.
Didn't I tell you?
Don't make me
Say
come
another
over there.
word. K. Judah said we cray cray.
No, we're not cray cray.
Yes, we are.
Okay, yes.
So you got be a little crazy sometimes. You get a little crazy. You gotta survive. Unless you get a little crazy. Okay, the words coming back to me. Hey, so you're never gonna survive. So you're never gonna survive. That's Seal. I gotta add that to my playlist too. Okay, let me share this video right quick.
Share that video.
So you're never gonna survive unless.
What am I gonna do for the next week?
I want to say shouts out to Sister Nick Yah who slid by the chat room yesterday. She didn't stay long.
What does Bill Gates want? Eventually, what we'll have to have is certificates of who's a recovered person, who's a vaccinated person, because you don't want people moving around the world where you'll have some countries that won't have it under control. Sadly, you don't want to completely block off the ability for those people to go there and come back and move around. Okay, I'm going to play that again, guys. Listen to this. He's suggesting we need to have certificates for people who have recovered or been vaccinated. Certificates, like papers, an ID saying you've gotten the vaccination or you've recovered. Eventually, what we'll have to have is certificates of who's a recovered person, who's a vaccinated person, because you don't want people moving around the world where you'll have some countries that won't have it under control. Sadly, you don't want to completely block off the ability for those people to go there and come back.
I guess people money can say or do anything.
Yep.
Is this the end of the video?
Now it's a race now to find the vaccine. Want the vaccine? That's
But we don't help Bill Gates get rich.
and see this.
And now he's trying to depopulate our country. Now he's trying to depopulate the continent of Africa just to save Europe.
I want to take a phrase out of your mama page, but I ain't gonna
say it. Say it. No, don't say it. Yeah, I know.
You don't
look at my ass.
Yeah.
Don't say it. They might kick us off. They might They might ban us.
You might try to doggone cash at me.
I might say my $2.
Speaking of which, there's several brothers in the cleanup crew that owe me $2.
My bill said I ain't got no money.
Come on, so I can pay my rent. Okay, what's happening in the Shooting the Facts group? That was interesting. Bill Gates, second Esdras. extras. I have to read that. I downloaded the Apocrypha just the other day.
The NBA want to give a championship to the one with the best record so far, and that's the Lakers.
Wait, NBA by law states champion would be crowned via best record if season is canceled. Oh, well, what do you think about that?
That'd be messed up. That'd be cheating Milwaukee because Antetokounmpo,
Acapulco?
yeah, he gonna win him a championship. And then
He won one, didn't he?
No.
I'm thinking about the dude from Canada.
Kawhi.
Yeah.
And they subject to win because him and Paul George with the Clippers, they got a chance to win. Well, actually, everybody they got a chance to win. I don't think they should just give it to the Lakers just because they got the best record.
Well, what do you think? They shouldn't give it to anyone. They should just leave
it.
Should
be yeah.
Wow, but
wait
well,
until this thing is over with, and then.
But they might not have the record by the end of the season. They might have the best record by the end of the season.
Well, with the record, they will have to lose every game from here on out. You know what I'm saying?
So, I see that Shaheem became a doctor. It said Dr. Shaheem Archie. Oh, I thought maybe you knew. Okay. Anyway, go on.
Well, if you recall, before he was the Archbishop.
Okay.
So
why they threaten the doctor, babe?
Cause they keep right on coming in after Trump speak and coming in and saying everything that he said was right.
Oh, so he getting
that's that doctor that he was at the conference. They asked him where he was, and Pence had to tell Trump what to say.
Like he know any daggone thing.
Who Pence?
Yeah.
That's all he knew.
So the NBA bylaw states will be crowned via best record if the season is canceled. A new development has emerged that will potentially have a huge impact on the current NBA season, thanks to some very thorough researchers who like to had too much time on their hands. A specific rule for the league's bylaws has been revealed, which clearly states that if this season ends up being canceled, a possibility that is becoming more and more feasible as weeks go by, then it appears that the Los Angeles Lakers will be declared as the year's champion.
And Photoshop is no joke. Look at that. Go back up to that picture. Them two ain't won no championship together. How they got them holding championship?
Already.
No joke. And you know, he gonna look happier than that.
Ooh, LeBron.
Davis.
Oh.
You know he gonna look happier than that. He wins first championship.
Let me see what else is going on in this group. Then I'm gonna shut this thing down.
Don't shut it down, baby. Right.
Steve Munchin or Munchin, however you say his name. Let me open this article up because
well, if you think about it, if you're not threatened by eviction, if you're not threatened by your lights turned off, and all you have to do is make sure you got something to eat, 1,200 will do it.
Steve Munchin says Americans should be able to live on $1,200 for 10 weeks during the pandemic. You must know how much we pay for a one-bedroom apartment. People are so out of touch, it's ridiculous. Does he have a Twitter? Let me see if he have a Twitter account.
More than likely you do. I think that's a video too.
Oh, you did say that, didn't you?
We don't have their direct deposit. They can upload it so that they get the money immediately as opposed to checks in the mail.
What? Start it over.
In Nebraska than it does in California. How do you want people to be
It is
spending this
something.
money?
We don't have their direct deposit. They can upload it so that they can get the money immediately as opposed to checks in the mail.
But $1,200 takes you a lot farther in Nebraska than it does in California. How do you want people to be spending this money?
Well, there's really three components of this law now that protects the American public. And the president was determined that we protect the American workers since it was not their fault that we shut down the economy.
Yeah, it was your fault.
So the first component is small business loans, which about half of the companies in the U.S., people will be able to get small business loans and pay their workers for 8 weeks. So we encourage people to do that and get them back to work. 2, there'll be enhanced unemployment insurance. And 3, as you said, there'll be these checks in the mail or direct deposit. It's really bridge liquidity for people as they go through these difficult times.
Bridge liquidity for about 8 weeks?
Well, I think the entire package provides economic relief overall for about 10 weeks. Hopefully we'll kill this virus quicker and we won't need it. But we have liquidity to put into the American economy to support American workers and American business.
So you don't know if the economy is going to be up and running by Memorial Day, essentially. I mean, are you going to wait that long to come up with a phase 4 round of stimulus?
Well, my main focus is now executing. We have everybody within Treasury and the administration working around the clock to get this money out quickly, since this doesn't do people any good if it takes a long time. We also have the task force and the medical professionals making recommendations to the president about when they think the economy will be reopened. And if for whatever reason this takes longer than we think, we will go back to Congress and get more support for the American economy. But I hope that's not needed.
Oh, what'd I do?
Too much. I think that was the end of the video.
That's the end of the video? Wow. So come on, Facebook. New disclosure reveals Senator Kelly Loeffler and her husband dumped retail stock and bought shares in a company that manufactures medical supplies.
I wonder why.
These people are money hungry.
You know, this United States and this here America.
I tell you.
They think $1,200 is going to help people until the end of this pandemic. A one-time $1,200.
One time.
Which you get $500 for each dependent that you have, which you ain't getting over $1,500 because you can't claim no more than 3. Then if you file joint, you get 24. Now Canada, mind you, Canada is starting out giving all their people $8,000. It's either 8 or 6,000, one of those. But then after that, $2,000 a month for as long as this thing is going on.
Because they know how to take care of their people.
And if you think about it, that makes sense. Because they're not doing nothing but putting that money right back into the economy.
Right.
It's keeping the economy going. If people got the money to spend, they're going to spend it. That's why I don't understand why it is so hard for them. They should give people $1,200 a month for as long as this thing is going on. Do you want to do something that's nice?
Shouts out to Brother Bossy. Shalom, Brother Bossy.
Bossy.
How you doing, fam? Good to see you. Yeah, I think it makes more sense to me, too.
I mean, if you keep talking about you want to save the economy, if the people got the money, they're going to spend it.
So, and you know, people are dumping their stocks, selling their stocks quick, fast.
All them CEOs stepping down, they know what's up.
This senator right here just disclosed more stock trades, including shares in retail companies she sold and ones she bought in DuPont's, which makes medical supplies, the Atlanta Journal-Constitution reported. After she attended a January 24th closed-the-door briefing on the COVID-19 outbreak, she dumped hundreds of thousands of dollars in stocks while also buying up shares in telecommuting software. Loeffler and her representative have rejected criticism that she used her position in the Senate and access to top information to dump stocks before the market plummeted.
Same thing, Martha Stewart.
Saying neither she nor her husband have direct control over their portfolios.
Lies. How you don't have control over your portfolio?
She have control over something. She knew to drop them stocks and invest in something else.
Same thing, Martha Stewart. That must be the basketball player.
She and her husband, Intercontinental Exchange Chairman Jeff Sprecher.
Wait, Intercontinental.
So
they got front seats on what's going to happen.
Intercontinental Exchange Chairman Jeff Sprecher disclosed additional stock trades as they faced criticism for dumping shares before the market plummeted over the coronavirus crisis.
So they knew exactly what.
That's a girl.
That's a girl.
Yeah, play for the Atlanta Dream or what Dream? Angel McCoughtry. Oh, she's lending her support to. See, that's what's wrong with black people. Why is she lending her support to these people? Angel McCoughtry, I guess she played in the WNBA, lends support to Dream's senator. I'm confused.
Atlanta Dream, that is Atlanta.
Angel lends support to Dream's senator. What Dream's senator?
Atlanta Dreams. The Atlanta Dreams. That's the name. That's the team.
So I was right.
Yeah.
Okay, so the newly disclosed stock transactions from early March involved the sale of retail stocks, which have seen a sharp decline as the industry suffers from the outbreak. Loeffler sold over $70,000 in shares of the retailer Ross on March 4th and 5th, and $27,000 in shares of TJX, the parent company of TJ Maxx, and over $56,000 in shares of Lululemon, a popular athleisure clothing brand.
So that's athletic leisure wear.
What you hear in DC when
what year was
black girl? I can't remember, but it was when a black girl had killed a white girl that worked in that store.
I think I was.
Yeah, I think you was.
I think that was right when I first came up here, like 2010, 2011, something like that. 2009.
She killed the girl because she said the girl thought she was better than her.
They worked there.
They worked there. Yeah.
Yeah, I was up here then. Yeah.
Okay, at the same time, she purchased over $87,700 in shares of DuPont, a Delaware chemical company that manufactures medical supplies. Such items are now in high demand as the coronavirus outbreak puts immense strain on America's hospital system and medical infrastructure, with healthcare workers in desperate need of personal protective equipment. Loeffler was appointed to the United States Senate in December to fill the seat vacated by former Senator Johnny Saxon. That I better be silent.
Saxon.
Who resigned before the expiration of his term. She'll run in a special election in November to serve out the rest of Ixton's term.
That's what all of them ought to do. Resign before the end of their term because they old.
So is this illegal what they doing?
Pretty much. It's just about the same thing Martha Stewart did. Got a tip on what stocks is getting ready to fall. So she went and sold the ones that's falling and bought the ones that's getting ready to ride. That's that inside trading. That's illegal.
Bossy said, I think they are trying to crash the dollar quickly. They are printing more money, but what is it backed by?
They trying to bring the gold back to back it, because you know gold don't back it no more.
Y'all be careful about that 5G. That 5G is I'm suspicious.
You see where the
I'm getting to it. They're talking about the threat of 5G.
I told you they said it's a level below a deadly weapon.
Everything in life is a negotiation. When you cross the street is a negotiation. Getting your coffee at Starbucks is a negotiation. You're probably in 3 to 7 negotiations every single day. Your life could be in a completely different place just by improving how you negotiate.
Negotiators are working around the clock.
When I think Trump tweeted out something in 2014, and he said, remember, China is not our friend or not our ally. And he got like 300 retweets. It wasn't something big. He tweeted this back in 2014.
Bitcoin, bossy.
And then all of a sudden, one day, everybody in the news is talking about 5G. And prior to that day, we weren't really talking about it. And all of a sudden, hey, we got to be the leader in 5G. I'm like, 5G? Someone started looking at 5G. Okay, 1G, 2G, 3G. 1G is the regular phone back in the days. 2G is whatever. 3G is the iPhone, and then 4G is the latest one. And then now 5G is going to be changing the game. And most people go to, 5G is just a faster phone, right? Because that's what initially, if we've always seen the G linked to a phone. Oh my gosh, I can download a movie in 3.6 seconds now on Netflix, a 2-hour movie, where before it was 3 minutes or 6 minutes, whatever, right? When you think about 5G, what do you think about of 5G and the capabilities and what it can really do to whoever that has access to it?
That's a good question. So if you go back to 2007, when the iPhone came out,
2007,
the top 5 in market cap were AT&T, General Electric, Microsoft, ExxonMobil, and Shell. Right? The phone comes out in 2007. I had one 3G network, not a very good experience. The 4G network comes out. By the way, we're the second country in the world to build a 4G network. Now you've got something, right? So when Steve Ballmer laughed at Steve Jobs, said we don't need one of those. When you took the platform, which was the iPhone, and you married up to the 4G network, which was the pipe for data, and it was a fast enough pipe. Now you can create the apps, services of business models that in 10 years led to the top 5 in market cap being Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, Google, and Microsoft. Right? So the Chinese see this and they're like, the platform and the pipe. So the smartphone, this iPhone, which was the first one, then Android. So Apple and Google, right, dominate the mobile platform that the app services business models of that economy are built on. Now look at the iPhone. It's a hardware, software, tightly integrated, closed-walled system like Steve Jobs liked.
You know what's the trip, though? They go to these so-called third world countries to get the minerals and things to build these cell phones. They killing people just to get the minerals that they need to make these cell phones. Shame on us. People are suffering. People are working hard and hardly making anything, if anything.
I got to disagree with you on the shame on us because I ain't doing it. Though. You put me.
You got a cell phone.
But I ain't. I mean, hey, I ain't make it.
Data was encrypted. Why was the data encrypted? Why did San Bernardino happen? Because Apple's an American company, right? You know you want privacy, they encrypt their phone. So now you've got the platform, and Android also went on to encrypt their platform. So both encrypted, right? So private devices. Take the cloud away from it. Just look at the device itself.
Sure.
It's meant to be a private device. Why? It's American product. Fast forward, to 2009, China starts to look at that. Says, okay, we want to dominate the next level, right? Not just the technology. We want the app services and business models to be Chinese companies. And so Huawei gets hundreds of billions of dollars to develop 5G and ZTE. But then you have Baidu, Alibaba, and Tencent. So they're behind the Chinese firewall. They're protected. You can't have the fangs going in there. It's just the bats that control the e-economy within China.
Okay.
And then you start, at the same time,
I don't care.
He's a very impatient woman.
He ain't talking about nothing. This is what I want to talk about. Refrigerated FEMA trucks.
What he's talking about is what's causing these deaths.
What's causing these FEMA trucks to be refrigerated. Remember a few months ago, I did a video about the man that got caught with bodies in the back of his trailer. I wonder what. No, it was in Germany somewhere.
Oh, that's the man that's collecting the blood here in DC.
Oh yeah. I wonder. They found bodies in the back of his truck. He's talking about that. I wonder what became of that. Okay, if I can get this picture to be steady, like that, then I can share it. Okay, FEMA sending refrigerated trucks to New York City for COVID-19 bodies. Moment of silence. Oh, it's the video. Let's see if I can't share this video. FEMA sending refrigerated trucks. Doing too much. Where's the enlargement thingy?
Right there. Why they close him up in there?
Wow. That's heartbreaking. For me, anyway. Mm, mm, mm.
All right, so his hair is getting a little out of control, a little longer than it's ever been before, and I can't exactly go to a barber.
New York City is so short on morgue space for coronavirus victims that FEMA is hauling all the bodies. Mm, mm, mm. Is my picture showing? Yeah. What? You sleepy?
Well,
You sound like Brother Moshe when he woke up out of his sleep, sounding like a lion. Must roar. FEMA sending 85 refrigerated trucks to New York City for COVID-19 bodies. FEMA says we are sending refrigeration trucks to New York to help with some of the problem on a temporary basis. FEMA regional director said at a Manhattan press conference with Mayor Bill de Blasio on Monday. The city is expecting FEMA to send 85 trucks, although their capacity was not immediately available. Similar trailers already in use hold 40 bodies each. The addition of FEMA trucks could double the city's morgue capacity. Woo! From 3,500 to 7,000. The military has also sent 42 people to the medical examiner's office in Manhattan to help process the 790 facilities. The military personnel of 42 Department of Defense Mortuary Affairs staffers who will assist with managing mobile morgues. They're also trying to build more capacity near Elmhurst Hospital in Queens, which is a hotspot for the COVID-19 patients. New York City have a desperate need for help over in Queens, and they are working on that as there's folks trying to put it all together. There's only so many of these items or teams that the military has, said Von Eason. So, wow. They are sending refrigerated trucks to New York City for people who have been affected by the coronavirus.
Can't burn fast enough.
Or people who have died from the coronavirus. Shalom to Moshe Ben Yahuda. Just finished running errands. Wash them hands, bro. Be safe. Wipe your doorknob down. Well, I'm just saying. Be safe. Well, I'm bored. I think I'm going to kick back, Watch that movie that K. Judah said. I think I've seen it before, The Kingsman, with Wahlberg, Wahlberg, and ain't Tyrese somebody, LL Cool J or somebody. I tried to look at it and couldn't get into it. So I just ask that y'all be safe out there. If you don't have to go out, don't go out. Why you saying no, K. Judah? No, 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 no. What? Well, I posted the link, or did I? I didn't. Oh. Oh, he said wrong movie. The Kingsman is with British Secret Service. Oh, okay. Okay, so the one with Mark Wahlberg is like Three Kings.
Yeah,
Three Kings or something like that. All right, brother, I'm gonna check it out. Your girl, y'all had me up late last night. Well, y'all didn't. Julius had me up late last night.
Didn't either.
Talking about go live, babe, go live. Go live, babe, go live. He said, you better go live. Go live right now. So I had to go live. I try to hang. And right now I'm suffering. I got one eye open right now.
That's why you're supposed to take advantage of that.
Take advantage of what?
Go to sleep.
It's hard for me to sleep while you sleep. That's the motherly instinct in me. It's hard for us to sleep while our babies sleep. And you my baby. Oh, they talk about the RFID chip. Okay, I'm going to check it out. I will check it out. Let me see. I think I've been live since 9 o'clock this morning.
Dang.
Yes. I went live on Facebook first. I forgot to click the YouTube button. So then after I realized I wasn't live on YouTube, I went back to YouTube and yeah, that's my baby K. Judah. You know what? I can't. Okay, brothers. I thank y'all for listening. As you could probably tell, I'm dragging a little bit because, like I said, I went to sleep late, way past my normal bedtime. I'm not going to put any music on because every time I play music, I get a copyright strike, and I'm sick of them copyrighting me.
Maybe they'll start copywriting you.
You know what? They even started copyrighting the truth music. Like, I used to go without them bothering me on that.
Facebook or YouTube?
YouTube.
But you know, Facebook said that a picture of the streets in New York was inappropriate.
Was against their
community
guidelines.
And then I shared one. Now, when I share off Facebook, which is already up there. So why you gonna tell me you ain't gonna post mine, but post the one that I shared? And I shared one where the little girl, sister, I think the little girl had cancer or something, so she had to get her hair shaved off in the eyebrows. So the sister shaved her head and was cutting her eyebrows and was telling her, see, you don't need these to be beautiful. You're beautiful without these. Mm-hmm. And they said that was inappropriate.
But didn't they hit you back and apologize?
No, that was the other one. That was the New York
Manhattan empty streets. Yeah. Anyway, we need our own platforms. That's what it is. Because I'm sick of them too. I really am. Anyway, it's your girl BeeSparrow. BuzzzTweet Radio. We gonna holler at y'all. Okay, I'm gonna play some music. It ain't gonna be no truth music, but it's gonna be some music. I'll play some independent music. Let me see them give me a copyright strike on that. Party people. All right, y'all. It's your girl BeeSparrow.
Y'all won't get funky.
Holla. I'm gonna have to shut this down.
Yeah. Oh, as the winds of Babylon blow across my black and beautiful face, I can feel the distraction and all-out hate for my chosen race. God's grace created a space first put to ever step into place. Right after right, watch us forever protest. The crookedest and most grotesque. Today we now witness the beast at its best, inbred born behavior. While we still out searching for invisible saviors, following retarded religions, the plot thickens. We just a bunch of chickens and sheep being led to a slaughter. First ones to go are our sons and daughters. Abortion, the number one killer of man. Luciferian injustice, now let me expand. Hell's here on earth, and we are the damned and doomed. Not to be misunderstood, I mean, unless we kill off all that's corrupt, disrupt their whole system, a full-blown war against all that ain't good. Because man ain't civil at this moment in time. Too many folks murdered, same color as mine. I'm seeing the signs, they're destroying the shrines while feasting on expensive wines. The beast's belly never full, it never grow tired, admired by the misbehaved. Inspired by the slaves that gave and sacrificed their life to help prepare and secure this devil's paradise. Devil's paradise? Spare a dime, brother. Can you spare a dime, brother? Because I'm broke right now, meaning I'm broke right now. I kid. I joke right now. Ain't no laughing matter. The beast keeps getting fatter, feasting. Black babies on a platter, steady climbing. Jacob's ladder, steady climbing. Jacob's ladder, Jacob's ladder, Jacob's ladder. Good night, wolf.
Big ups to Muggsy Malone doing his thing. Always been repping heavy out here, repping for the DMV. Man, he's been on Sway, been on MTV. He's all over. He's right here on our project. Me and Judah doing our thing. This is Black America.
Yeah. Hey. Thank God I'm alive. Hey, I say, thank God I'm alive. Thank God I'm alive and I'm stepping towards a prophet. Clock is like paranormal activity. Quickly dragging a brother on the bed to the clock. Selecting the threads I should be rocking. Television watching. Checking the news for the weather and the climate. Fishing out breakfast, eggs, and sausages in my bag. Committed to believe in most so searching in your tennis shopping. Genesis ESP and I'm reading myself like I want to smoke in this topic. Same routine, gotta make a new grade. Awake from a great few trains. Rank coming up the gold to say 2 D's. Band-aids are like griddles. I can't do these at all. For these doggers. The youngin' is ready to rob, cause these smartphones accept more applications than the job does. Flipping the change to the beginning of the game is the tall stuff. Like calling in the airhead to take hand the table to deliver to the winner, but they keep that gold. So nothing ever goes right with life. Like I hop on the wrong bus, started off running. I thought that walk before you crawl, jump. These are the thoughts on the side with Tyrone. Geeked up to similar to the key to cause I'm a quiet swallow more pride than Patron. In Black America, land of the free situations turn a man to a G. I reside in Black America. Damn, if I leave where the coach, I got a family to be. I reside in Black America. Black America. Black America. Black America. Land of the free situations turn a man to a G. I reside in Black America. With the grind is so hard to usually lack sleep. Learning while you trying the ball like student athlete. Stacking like the price, lows and flashing like a light show. Once to the end of the tunnel for us, only Christ knows. See, forward in the voice, and maybe try to take a whole block. Tell everybody it's our own spot. Playing out like a crowd, filling the stands over it all, playing out like stove time. Basically, what I'm saying while I posted up on this soapbox. This life isn't funny, still be wondering where the toe stop. And it don't have me a blessing to keep a dude happy like antidepressants. If there's a lesson, I ought to get taught at that class thing assessed. I sit and assess the knowledge, confess for the best from scholars. Then it's straight to the bank like a paycheck off a direct deposit. Set your pockets so they finna drop your partner. I feel no pain. Never stress the giant. We duck to find like hearing names. And I'm just speaking on what actually happens when you be braver than the last word of the national anthem. Black America, land of the free situations turn a man to a G. I reside in Black America. Damn, if I leave where the coach, I got a family to be. I reside in Black America. Black America. Black America. Black America. Land of the free situations turn a man to a G. I reside in Black America. I say, thank God I'm alive. Land of the free situations turn a man to a G. I reside in Black America. Damn, if I leave where the coach, I got a family to be. I reside in Black America. Black America. Black America. Land of the free situations turn a man to a G. I reside in Black America.
Big up, much love to the homie Nigel Frank. This joint right here is called Black After. Yeah, Yeah, he's saying some real stuff in here. Ain't he, Judah? I know you like it. You know why I know you like it, Judah? Because you picked it out. This is Black Actor, Nigel Franklin.
Black act, yeah. I'm a king, motherfucker, I'm a king.
Woo! Cut him off.
Track, the sound soul. Now when it comes to
Mm-mm-mm.